Hello, Cancer. Welcome to the reading. So tonight, I know it's been a hot minute since I've done any tarot, but that's because I've been out of town, getting things back together. So if the sound on this video sucks, I apologize in advance because I accidentally have not found my microphone yet. So I'm using it the old school way today. I'm going to go ahead and do your reading. I pulled your card tonight when I asked who I should read for. And for you, I got the flow of inspiration. Let's see if you can see this one. The flow of inspiration. There we go. I think you can see it now. So it's a really nice card. We'll dig into your reading and see what that's about. I'm going to use the... So for the actual the actual base reading part, I'm just going to use Tarot de la Nuit tonight. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify out with the Deviant Tarot deck. It's like one of my favorite ones. So let's go ahead and get started and see what messages Spirit has for you today. If you're new to the channel or new to tarot in general, welcome. If you're new to tarot, please understand that energies can always be reversed. That means that if I'm reading for more than one person on the board, that if that other person's energy sounds more like yours, then it's yours, okay? Put the energy where it fits. Don't try to ever force a tarot story to fit because these are collective readings. These are not personal readings. Personal readings are extremely specific for each individual that the reading is for. This is a reading as collective. There are a lot of different people, a lot of different places, doing a lot of different things. Because of that, take what is yours and leave what is not. These messages from Spirit, I ask when I meditate to help and to guide you with anything that you may need to know at this time. So whatever it spits out, I just read the cards, okay? Sometimes it's nice to hear, sometimes it's not. So, trigger warning. All right. I'm going to go ahead and give this a shuffle real quick just to get this done. Okay, Spirit. Spirits of the Most High, my higher self, angels of love and light, and my ancestors, you're all welcome into this reading. Please help me to deliver clear, honest, and concise messages for Cancer, whatever you need them to know, whatever they need to know, whatever you want to convey for them. All right, here we go. What do you got for Cancer, Spirit? We're going to stop there. Okay. So we've got the Fool in reverse, the World card, the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands sideways, Strength, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. All right. We're going to pull one more. Okay, we're going to pull a couple more. Spirit says. We got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a long reading tonight. Okay. All right. So it does look like someone here is afraid to take a leap of faith. They might not want a cycle to close, or they may have closed out a cycle and now they're unsure of where to go to from here, so they're not really moving. I don't see any movement at this point in time from anyone on these cards here. I just see stillness. With the Six of Wands here, there's something that maybe you're feeling a little bit passionate about, or somebody here is feeling a little bit passionate about. But with the Four of Wands sideways, you could be like kind of second guessing, because it goes from a 6 to like a 4. So maybe you're more feeling passionate about it, thinking about it, but you're not moving on it as of yet. This Knight of Cups here, I do see that this is usually a card of like emotions, and someone could be feeling like they may be taking some strength at this point in time due to a King of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's. I'll clarify the cards and find that out. But it does look like somebody here has some love that's taking some strength, maybe for them to speak with the King of Pentacles here. The Seven of Swords over here, I see forward movement into this Page of Cups here, and that is usually like trying to get into touch with your emotions, I would say. But as you can tell, this is just a page, so maybe you might be feeling a little bit emotionally immature at this time. With this Ace of Cups in reverse, I don't really see you pouring out a lot of love, and I do see a King of Cups in reverse here, and if this is your energy, you're definitely withholding at this point in time. If this is somebody else, then you may not be wanting to give your cup of love to another person here, whoever this King of Cups in reverse is. Like I said, we'll go ahead and clarify out, but that's what we see so far. So for the Fool Spirit, what do you got? Clarify the Fool for me, please. So we've got the Nine of Wands, Temperance, one more, Spirit, one more for the Fool. Okay, two more. The Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I do see somebody here not wanting to take any movement forward, and it does look like it does have to do with a relationship. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, it's a relationship where the passion, I'm going to say, has died out at this point in time. I do see that someone was sad looking in the past, or felt like they got, this could be that somebody got blocked, or maybe you blocked somebody energetically, or maybe in the 3D physical world. But either way, somebody here was feeling like there was like left out in the cold, kind of, sort of, not feeling the best right here. Just feeling kind of sad, disappointment. And it does look like there's some balance being brought in with Temperance here. So it does look like somebody's maybe trying to pour into themselves here, work on themselves, and do some self-love care with Temperance and bring some balance here. And it is due to something, a relationship with somebody that fell out, where there's like a lack of passion here. So moving on, what's the World, Spirit? Okay, so we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. The deck is not in reverse, so we are going to keep that. Okay, so somebody may have felt like they were in a, yeah, it does see this cycle closing out and a new cycle beginning here. So the cycle that looks like it was closing out was actually with this Knight of Cups energy here. It does look like there was, maybe you felt like games were being played, and you even could have played back in this situation here. or you could have felt like you were alone while games were being played, and you were supposed to be like it was kind of behind your back, like games were being played behind your back by somebody with another individual here. You can tell there's three people. There's three people in this card right here. So this could have been a third party situation. Put the energy where it fits. Somebody here could have been feeling like people were playing games behind their back, or this could have been you feeling like you were playing games, against another individual here, and doesn't look like they were very healthy. I guess you could say maybe you hurt other people in the process unintentionally here, but somebody got hurt or somebody's feeling some type of way here. There also could be a child involved in this situation, just because this little person here is holding on to that doll, the little person that's under the table. So there could be like a child involved here. Either way, this cycle is closed out, and it doesn't look like the love is no longer being given to this situation at all. I do see that with this Three of Pentacles here, there is stability. The new cycle is going to be somebody looking for stability here and equal give and take where everyone helps. You can tell all these people are working on each other. It does look like, some growth is happening here for sure. Each person here is helping another person evolve in some kind of way and to be a better version of themselves. So that's really, really good cards there. I love this deck. Very good energy. Okay, so Six of Wands here. What's the Six of Wands here for, Spirit? All right, these hit the ground. Page of Swords, the Moon. And Strength. Okay. All right, so with that cycle closing out, I do see somebody here, trying to figure out, I think what it is here with this Page of Swords, learning what they're passionate about here. There may be some unknown information here, as far as maybe you're not sure of what you're passionate about really at this time, and you're just kind of like half in, feeling half in, half out, as far as maybe what you want to do. I do see that as taking some strength here to get through this. Also, somebody could be watching you, and they might be doing it in secret, or you might be watching somebody else here in secret. Either way, there's something here that's not being shown. There's something here that is hidden at this time. And if it is, maybe the direction that you want to go, you're just completely unsure of or whatever, it is taking you some strength. And I do see some thought here. And with this card sideways, with the Four of Wands sideways, I kind of do feel like you might be feeling like a still point in your life, to where you're just kind of like in thought here. Like, see how she's just kind of like deep in thought and just kind of looking up, and maybe you could be just deep in thought, trying to figure out where you want to head next, but you're just kind of at a standstill at this point in time. Totally understandable. With the flow of inspiration here, I do feel like this has a lot to do with like your personal passions. That first card that we pulled here in the deck, I really feel like that this is really leaning towards like maybe a lack of passion here, or feeling a lack of passion towards what you want to do next at this point in time. But I do see that this lady here, the light is, bringing her over to this Knight of Cups here, to where she is going to give. She's giving something here, and it may be taking her some strength, but she's giving her something here. So I'm going to clarify out the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups here. So what is this Four of Wands, Spirit? So we got the Page of Cups, the Five of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups is sideways here, along with the Four of Wands. So I'm just going to keep it like that. One more, Spirit. One more for this Four of Wands. This came out sideways also. Five of Swords. Okay, so somebody could have been dealing or could possibly be at a standstill. Just trying to gather, maybe feeling some confusion at this time, unsure of where to go, maybe not as passionate as they were feeling. I do see that someone here, like there was chaos, or if there is chaotic people, you're not having it. You're not, like putting, like this card here, it usually represents like chaos and like arguing, fighting, you know, basically just, you know, drama. And it was in reverse. So I feel like with this Four of Wands here, you know, that's usually a card about passion. So I feel like you're not entertaining anything that's dramatic at this time. I do feel like with this Page of Cups here, you know, there could be some emotions that are, you know, you could be cutting people off. At this point in time, anyone could be getting, you know, cut off with this Five of Swords here. This is usually, so the Five of Swords is, the Five of Swords is never, of course, the card you really want to see, because that's like the card of like lying, cheating, stealing, dishonesty, you know, not usually the good qualities that you want to see. With it coming out sideways here with this Page of Cups, you could be feeling like maybe you gave your cup at one time to someone here who might have brought chaos in and who might not have been the nicest. This even could have been a narcissistic individual, because we do have both of the five of Wands and the Five of Swords here. So this could have been someone who was not a very good individual for you. However, I do see that at this point in time, you've already stepped away from the drama and any of the chaotic stuff that this person may have brought. And I do see that you have your back turned here and you are facing yourself now with this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups here is now you've turned your back towards this negative person here, whoever this is, and you are now focused over here on trying to figure out where you want to go next with your passion here. You know, what are you passionate about? Now, with this Knight of Cups here, okay, we got two cards. We got the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil in reverse. So I do see a little bit of emotions here. You may be, so I see somebody looking back a little bit at what they've invested into here. And I do see that you may be feeling a little bit tied to something that maybe you've already invested growth into, but you look disappointed. It didn't grow as much as you wanted to. So whatever this was, clearly this was a disappointing situation, whatever this past situation was here. So I do see disappointment here. I do see a little bit of, you know, maybe some things, there's some things you feel like you don't know at this time about maybe what you invested your previous passion or heart into. But I do see here you looking at the growth, and I do see you also contemplating what truly is your wish fulfillment at this time, and it is not the devil. So I do see that you have realized that, you know, whatever negative attachments were here in this past year, I do see that you're no longer accepting that here. You're more focused here on your own wish fulfillment and trying to figure out what you want to do with your cups at this point in time. You know, You know, right now I don't see you giving them to anyone. I see you just kind of holding them to yourself here. But I do see you, you know, making sure that, you know, these cups here are going to go to whatever your next wish fulfillment is. And it's not anyone that is an unhealthy attachment. So I do see that it is taking you some strength here to do this. But I do see a King of Pentacles here, and I'm wondering if that's somebody coming into your energy here. So let's see what the strength card is, Spirit. One more. All right. So we've got the Eight of Wands. We got the Six of Cups here sideways, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles here sideways. So we're going to turn these just for a second. So yeah, I do see you holding a pentacle here. You could be focused on your money, your financial aspect, or your materialistic world at this time. There could be children or something that are significant here. I do see with this Six of Cups here, it may be taking you some strength here, but I do see that there is people cheering you on here. And I do see that you may be feeling, the reason why it may be taking you strength is because you might literally be feeling like you're dealing with the devil. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna say it, because I mean, like, look at this card. Like this person here is like the little good person, and this is the devil right here, and you got people like cheering and egging it on. You literally could be feeling like you're going to battle with the devil on some weird sort of way, some energetic level. But I do see you here holding back and not giving to the devil right here, clear as day. Like you are looking at what you've invested into in the past here. You've made the decision not to give to this. And I do see you here strongly here with this Eight of Wands, that you are ready to just cut anything and anyone out of your life that doesn't serve you. And you've even blocked yourself here from, you know, looks like this King of Pentacles here. So, but I'll clarify to see, but you've blocked yourself off for somebody. Now, there may still be messages getting to you somehow with this little bird in your ear here that, you know, but I do see you ready to swing this sword here at anyone who comes at you wrong or incorrect. And it might be taking you some strength to maintain that position at this point in time. But it does look like you're strongly in this position, and I don't think anyone's going to sway you out of it. With this King of Pentacles here, who's this King of Pentacles, Spirit? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. One more. Okay, a couple more. All right, we're going to say that's a little bit too many there, Spirit. Usually I take them, but that's just too much. Let's do it again. One more, Spirit. If you want it to come back out, throw it back out. All right. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles here, the Seven of Cups, and the High Priestess in reverse. So let's see. This King of Pentacles here, I feel like this is someone who has a lot of focus on work and finances. Clearly, it is a King of Pentacles. So usually the King of Pentacles, let me just explain to those who don't know. So the King of Pentacles is someone who won't invest into anything, anyone, or any situation unless they understand that they're going to get a return on it, okay? They're someone who's usually very good with money. They make sound financial decisions. They can, at times, be a little bit greedy or selfish. However, this one here is in upright. So usually the better sides of the King of Pentacles is that they're someone who's just more kind of 3D focused. They're more focused on like the real world type situation. they are a slow moving king. When they do make their decisions, they will, really strategically weigh out all of their options prior to making a decision. And they're very strategic with how they move, and they're someone who doesn't just jump. They don't just jump into anything. This person here is very cautious. So when I asked to clarify out this person, the Page of Pentacles came out. And of course, that is like a more immature version of a King of Pentacles here. However, I do see, with this wrench and this massive focus on this pentacle, this is definitely someone who's very money-minded and very, it could be someone hardworking, very focused on their coins at this point in time, or their stability in their materialistic world at this point in time. Now, this person here does have some cups standing here with this Seven of Cups here. I do see these cups standing here, and I do see that they are kind of looking at these cups. 3 of them have spilt. Well, one of them is upside down, and the other 2 have spilt over. So I do see that there is care and love here, or there was at some point in time. However, they're looking at it here and they're working on something else. So I feel like while they're working, they may be thinking about this love or some love here that has been spilt. However, the High Priestess is in reverse. So this person here is not someone who's very intuitive, okay? They do not have, if they are intuitive, they don't listen to it. They will not make decisions or anything based on, spirituality or like a belief system outside of anything that's like a 3D world. So they're very of the world. This even could be an atheist represented here. So someone who's not very spiritual, someone who's not very, they don't follow their intuition, someone who is very materialistic minded, could be a little selfish, but also could be very strategic in their movements, could be very stable, could have their life together here pretty well, come across like they have it kind of all together. They could be hardworking, and they could, put a lot of energy and effort into their work. But I see a lot of hands here on this, and I don't like that part of this card for some reason. That's really sticking out to me today, because I feel like this energy and effort they're putting into this work is for others, but yet they're looking at these cups over here that I feel like I've been spilt with you. And that is, I don't know. I just get like this weird vibe from this card here, and I just feel like maybe they're feeling the loss of what's there, and they still have love there, but it doesn't matter even if there's love there, because they're still giving to like their time, energy, and effort to these other things here, and they really don't care about anything. Like if there is like a massively strong connection here, that's not gonna be anything that this person is gonna get sidetracked with. So this person here, like I said, this person's only going to invest in something that they feel is materialistic and will give them a return in some kind of way. They're definitely going to ensure that they're getting something out of it, or they're not going to waste their time with it, especially with this High Priestess here in reverse. So let me keep it moving here with this Seven of Swords and this Page of Cups. So I do feel like this King of Pentacles here is the person that's probably being represented over here. If it is it could be a different energy, but I don't really feel like it is. I feel like it's the same energy. But if it is a different energy, if it's a different person, either way, that person here is everything that I just described. So the Seven of Swords here, I see you with this being in the Seven of Swords energy, moving into the Page of Cups here. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is here, Spirit, with the Seven of Swords. All right, we got the King of Swords. All right, it popped a couple too many cards out here. So we're going to keep that one, and we're going to keep shuffling these here. All right. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Okay, so I got the King of Swords here, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. But we have two very different decks here. Usually the Seven of Swords is very, can be kind of malicious card here. But I feel like with this deck here, I feel like these are all swords here. So this is very mental. I feel like mentally right now, you're trying to move you're trying to move out of the state of where you're so much in your head, and you're trying to maybe move feeling like when you're in your head, it's putting you into your emotions here. It's like throwing you into this Page of Cup vibe. So you could be really in your head. You could be in your emotions. You know, I do see with this King of Swords here, I feel like right now you're in a position where you are trying to maintain your kingdom here that you have, and you are trying to, you know, protect and hold up your sword here. With this Ten of Swords here, I feel this is a unique Ten of Swords card. Very, very unique deck. So I feel like you could be feeling quite stuck and trapped mentally right now in your mind. And these are not pleasant thoughts. These are painful thoughts here that are going on. And I feel like, you know, you're kind of moving out of that energy because she's moving in this direction here into this Page of Cups. But I do see that it does feel right now like maybe you're, you know, self-sabotaging a little bit here with these negative thoughts here. So if you're struggling right now with negative thinking, if someone out there is struggling right now with negative thoughts and feeling trapped in your own mind, just a word of advice for you, you know, anytime that you recognize that you're in that space in your head, please understand that you are not your thoughts, and you are the watcher of the thoughts. We are all capable of just watching our thoughts, and just the awareness that is capable of doing that, that's who you are. So a lot of times if you just bring yourself to the present moment, or remind yourself of that, or you might, you know, just look around and just be like, okay, well, take in all the senses, the smell, the touch, the sight, the sound of everything that's around you. Sometimes it can bring you back to the present moment and out of this headspace here. Because feeling like this, feeling trapped in your head like this, definitely can cause some serious self-sabotage. So be aware of that, okay? Just be careful that you're not self-sabotaging out of thoughts, okay? Everyone has negative thoughts. So just understand that's all they are, is thoughts, okay? You are not the actual thoughts themselves. And you might not be able to control those thoughts because no one can really have full control like that. However, you're not them, okay? So maybe just let them go and, you know, let them play out, but don't go down the rabbit hole, okay? Don't keep giving them energy so much that you're just like one negative thought and then you're, you know, oh, I don't want to think about that, so then 50 more come. Just relax a little bit and just try to remind yourself, you know what, it's okay, these negative thoughts are here, but I don't need to self-sabotage. I don't need to do anything that I don't, you know, need to be doing right now. That's not going to help me. It's not, just because these thoughts are here, okay? They can be here, but they don't require self-sabotage in the process, okay? And I just noticed now that this Nine of Pentacles here is in the reverse. So I'm just going to pop that card over there because it flew out earlier. So with this Nine Pentacles here being in the reverse, I do see that, you know, someone here could be feeling like maybe they really need to, they're holding on too tight to their money, or they don't really want to share. But whoever it was that didn't want to share their little pentacles here, I do see that, you know, like I said, this energy here, this situation is coming to an end. Okay, the whole feeling of being left out is coming to an end. Let's move into this Page of Cups here. What is this Page of Cups, Spirit? The Magician, Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands. All right. So you may be feeling a little bit emotional here. Coming out of your emotions, actually. Because she's like up above here. She's kind of like, so you might be coming out of your emotions here. You could be manifesting a passionate new beginning here, or some truth to come out. But I do see with this Nine of Wands here, this is like such a unique Nine of Wands. Like, look at that. Isn't that so cool? I love this one. Okay, so you see how like they've got this wand here. So this person here, I feel like this person is, one, protected, because look at like this flower, this beautiful like flower that they're in. It's like a little like half a cocoon thing. And they've got like these butterfly wings like coming out, and these extra hands. Like they've got extra hands. There's like 1, 2, 3, 5 hands down here at the bottom. But these hands, instead of like them trying to like poke at you, they're like offering you like their sticks. They're like just holding them up there, maybe even protecting you or blocking you from something here. But I feel like this is like a metamorphosis type of energy here with the Six of Wands, and I feel like it's something that's passionate. Like this is gonna reignite your passion here for sure, because you're blossoming into something new here in this cocoon with this wand in your hand, you know. And I do see you holding up this sword over here, looking at maybe this, you know, magician here. So maybe, you know, this magician could be, you know, something that maybe you manifested that you didn't really care for too much. Maybe this past situation here, but you're eyeballing the hell out of it right here, and you're holding your sword like, you know, just stay over there. You're ready to like go to bat with it if you need to. There is usually truth in this, so maybe this truth, maybe a truth that you've learned has put you in this defensive position here, but you're no longer you're definitely not emotionally unstable right now. You may feel a little bit like you got set back emotionally because it's just a Page of Cups here, but I do feel like you're coming out of your emotions at this point, and right now you're just kind of protecting your mental space here, instead of feeling like this, manifesting, you know, a better mental space for yourself here and protecting your mental space, and then, you know, working on your transformation here with this Nine of Wands into this passionate, you know, moment here, you know, where you're passionate transformation here. It's really nice. So I think that's really, really, really nice. All right, let's do the next card, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Both of these are in the reverse. What is this Ace of Cups, Spirit? Okay. Oh, that came out first. All right, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles here. We're just going to slide this here like this. There we go. All right. So you're definitely holding off on a passionate new beginning as far as emotional, you know, offering your cup to anyone at this point in time, which is great. I do see this Knight of Pentacles here. I do see, you know, with holding off on that, you are definitely giving to yourself here in this transformative, passionate state, which is really, really, really beautiful. I do see this Sun here, and that's, you know, the happiest card in tarot. So there's definitely happiness here, and I do see, like, this card here is in reverse, and this is the Six of Pentacles. Usually this is like a card of like giving and holding back, but because it was upside down like that, I feel like all these little hands, like if you see all those little hands right there with all those pentacles, there's one person over here, you know, and you're giving to yourself here. You're giving to this one person and giving to yourself here, but you're also giving so much to this happiness. Like you are definitely going in the right direction here, and you are, by giving to yourself here, it's actually giving a lot to your future happiness here. And that is really, really beautiful, because you're like, basically, by giving to yourself in this transformative state, you're creating your own happiness here. And that's like so great. All right, so with this King of Cups here, who's this King of Cups, Spirit? Clarify this King of Cups. All right, so we've got the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Swords in reverse. So the Three of Swords is usually a card of heartbreak. The Knight of Wands here and the Five of Cups. This is usually, so I don't see, okay, so I feel like this is your energy here. So the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like you made a decision here to hold back giving your cup to anyone. I feel like you've made a decision here to come completely out of your emotions. And you might even be feeling a little bit off stable at times emotionally. You might be feeling like maybe, you know, people are putting you down, or, you know, maybe not supporting you in the way that you want to be supportive. But with this Knight of Wands here, you are flying, like flying on this bee so fast. Your little transformative self here, because like you're transforming in this little cocoon, and then you come out and you're like this new winged thing here, and you're riding on this thing with this wand so fast, and you're going right into a feeling of no more heartbreak and no more loss. This is in the reverse. So you're coming out of that heartbreak extremely quickly here, and that feeling of not being enough or not being good enough. So if there is that feeling there, I do see that dissipating. I do see the happiness here. I do see that, you know, maybe if you're not at this place yet, then that is where you will be soon, okay? So just understand that this Knight of Wands here, this is a quick moving card, and it is definitely moving into no longer feeling this like heartbreak and loss that I do see is on the table here. So it does look like you're doing quite a long journey here, Cancer, and it does look like you're moving in a perfect good direction. At this point in time, if you're dealing with the Knight of Pentacles or not, you know, it's up to you. I mean, the King of Pentacles here. It's up to you if you want to entertain this individual or not. But just be aware, you know, of who you're dealing with in your life and what you want in your future. Like I said, you definitely want happiness here, and it's showing. And by giving to yourself at this point in time and going through your little metamorphosis here, you are totally moving into this great energy here of coming out of this heartbreak and feeling of loss here. So that's really, really beautiful. Let me get you a closing out card. Just at least like the end here. I'm going to pull from Believe in Your Own Magic. I really like to close out with this deck. Alright. It's a big deck, but I like it. definitely see the flow of inspiration here, you know, with your passions and stuff like that. You know, it does look like you took a little bit of hit and feeling like maybe you lost them, but I do see it definitely coming back for you, so don't worry about that. All right. Okay, so we got paint the sun back into your sky. Alrighty, that's your messages from Spirit, Cancer. I hope that this has helped you out, and I hope that you do see your happy future here coming in for you, and that you take full advantage of it, because it looks like you're moving in the right direction here. So that's the messages the Spirit has for you today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.